We have breaking news right now this morning in shootings that have shocked the nation. We will have a live report in moments from Sibley County. The manhunt has continued for the suspect accused of shooting and killing Minnesota House Speaker Emerita Melissa Hortman and her husband Mark in their home in Brooklyn Park. State Senator John Hortman and his wife Yvette were also shot in their home in Champlin Park. They're recovering in the hospital. The FBI is now leading a multi-agency search for this man. 57-year-old Vance Boetler. Beret Leone joins us live from Highway 25 in rural Green Isle, which is located in Sibley County, just 52 minutes southwest of the Twin Cities. Beret, we understand you have some big information here.
Yeah, Esme, a huge development in this manhunt for 57-year-old Vance Boetler. We just found out that the suspect's vehicle has been found. We are standing on Highway 25. If you can see behind me, there's some flashing lights way down there, and there's a gravel road right off the side there, and that is where we believe, and what appears to be the suspect's vehicle. It looks like it's abandoned. And even more telling, just at the intersection off of that gravel road is a discarded cowboy hat. It appears to just be thrown on the road, and that really is where the heart of this investigation is. I want to show you an image that we took of that hat, and as you can see in that image, it looks and matches the description of the hat that Boetler was last seen wearing, and is around that hat, around that vehicle on that gravel road. 301st Avenue is where the heaviest presence we're seeing of law enforcement. We're seeing multiple agencies on scene, U.S. Marshals, local police, troopers, all here at the center of this investigation. So again, authorities are now blocking off Highway 25 where we're standing, so no one is able to pass through Highway 25. They've also blocked off the 301st Avenue, which is where we see that abandoned vehicle. We know that there's also agents, investigators at a nearby residence to the road where this investigation is happening. We also know, thanks to an emergency alert that I received just moments before coming to you live here, that Boetler has not been located now. And everyone in the area, according to this emergency alert, they're asked to keep doors locked and vehicles secured, report any suspicious information. So right now, as we are aware, Vance Boetler is still at large in this massive manhunt for this shooter.
All right, Beret, amazing reporting. Please stay safe and please get going on the rest of that story because you're all over it. Thank you very much. This is a live look from the Blaine Command Center as we await the latest information on the manhunt for Vance Boetler. There is no word yet this morning on any upcoming briefings, but we'll be there if any news information comes out. Minnesota law enforcement officials say this is how the situation unfolded. First, a call to Champlin police at 2 a.m. yesterday, and officers respond to State Senator John Hortman's home. Hortman and his wife are found with gunshot wounds and taken to the hospital. One of the responding Brooklyn Park police officers suggests they check on Representative Hortman's home because she lives just a few miles away. They arrive at the Hortman home at 3:30 yesterday morning and were surprised to see an SUV that looked like a police car in the driveway with emergency lights on. Officers saw a person coming out of the home appearing to be a police officer. The officers were met immediately with gunfire from that person. They exchanged gunfire and the man ran back into the Hortman's home. Police were able to pull Mark Hortman out of the house. He would later die at the hospital. Police then used a drone to search for the suspect in the home. It was there they found Representative Hortman, who had been shot and killed. Police determined the man had escaped out a back door. That man was later identified as Vance Boetler. Authorities want to hear from you if you have any information about him. Here is the tip line, 877-996-6222. You can also send information to bca.tips@state.mn.us. There is a $50,000 reward for information leading to his arrest. The FBI released this chilling image they say is Boetler outside one of the lawmakers' homes, captured on a Ring camera moments before the shootings there. You can see how he was dressed to impersonate a law enforcement officer and was wearing a silicone mask. We are also learning more about heroic actions taken by one of the victims. The nephew of State Senator John Hortman, Matt Oleg, writes on Facebook, "My aunt threw herself on her daughter, using her body as a shield to save her life." Oleg writes that the DFL senator was shot 6 times. His wife Yvette shot 5 times early in the morning hours. Their daughter, who Yvette shielded, was not injured at all. Ola goes on to say that the two are both out of surgery. Both Hortmans are out of surgery and so far in stable condition. Governor Walz called the deaths of Melissa Hortman and her husband a political assassination. He was emotional as he remembered not just a colleague, but a friend.
Our state lost a great leader, and I lost the dearest of friends. Speaker Hortman was someone who served the people of Minnesota with grace, compassion, humor, and a sense of service. She was a formidable public servant, a fixture and a giant in Minnesota.
A business website says Boetler and his wife have been running a private security company in Minnesota. In 2016, Boetler was appointed as a private sector representative to the governor's Workforce Development Council by former Governor Mark Dayton. He served until 2019. He was later appointed by Governor Walz to that same board. Records show Senator Hortman served on that same board during both of Boetler's terms. Authorities are investigating to see if they knew each other. A source close to the investigation says that the suspect's manifesto found in Boetler's SUV outside of Hortman's home contained information targeting prominent lawmakers who have been outspoken in favor of abortion rights. Former DFL Speaker Hortman was considered a champion of abortion rights and in 2023 pushed to get abortion rights codified into state law. DFL State Senator Hortman also did vote yes on that bill to codify abortion rights later that year.